Know how to do this intro. I'm hyped right now because I don't think y'all gonna realize. I hope y'all realize, but we are now on a new camera. I can't believe it. I finally bought my first camera. I want to talk about why did I buy a F82 M4 in 2026? Well, 2025 when I bought it, but why did I buy a F82 M4 instead of a G82? To others in this community, the car community, it's gonna be plain and simple for them. It's gonna be, oh, they want to have the fastest car, they want this, they want that, they want this, they want that. But it's not like that for me. For me, it's really not about having the fastest car anymore. May I say, it's not about having the fastest car anymore. It's not about having the car that everybody wants anymore. It's not about that anymore for me. It's really just down to what I really wanted. Like, really down to what I really wanted. So I'm gonna get into the story of why I bought a F82 instead of a G82. Because I could have not buy a G82, but buy a C7Z06. I could have, but I didn't. Not the Stingray, Z06. But I didn't. I got an F82. We are here with the cars. We are about to wash the cars. Ever since I moved, really, I've had all my washing stuff on my boy Cedric's house. So the M is not, never mind, the M is dirty. The rear is not dirty, but the front, oh my god, the front is cooked. Like, look at this. The front is just cooked. Ugh. We got my boy Manu with us here today. He's also washing his car. Alright, and I don't know if I told that story before on why I really got that. Back in 2015, the story is back in 2015 when this car just came out, the pre-LCI. I was sitting in front of the TV with my mother watching an ad back in France. If y'all didn't know, I am from France. And as I was watching the ad, it was a BMW ad, and it was the Austin yellow color of this car on the track. And as it was on the track, it was doing the lap times, you know, the BMW whatever ad. I told my mom, one day in my adult life, I will buy this car. And I stuck to my word. September 13, 2025, after 10 years of this car being out, almost exactly 10 years, I bought a F82. And it was 2 days before what would have been my mother's birthday, because I feel like it's a lot of nostalgia behind this car, why I think I'm never gonna sell it. It was 2 days before my mom's birthday, and my mom passed away in 2018, sadly. And you know, it's like a promise that I made to her that I was gonna do, and I still ended up doing. You know, like, and I know she would have been proud of me as an adult of buying this car. She would have been scared as fuck, but she would have been proud of me because I told her I was gonna buy this car. When I told my dad the story, he was like, "There is no way." So that's really the main reason why I got an F82. The second reason also is between this and a G82. The G82 just does not do it as far as souls, you know. Like, the G82 is a great car. It's super fast, it's super comfortable on the inside, but the G82 lacks something called a soul when you drive it. Like, the soul is just not there. I'm sorry if there's background noise, there's other people around, but the soul is just not there. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, you should have gone E92 then. The E92 is such an amazing car, and again, that's another car that's on my bucket list to own at some point in my life. But the E92 is not fast. The E92 sounds great though, like that V8 BMW V8 natural aspirated, them downshift. It sounds fucking amazing. But the E92 is there's no power, right? Then you're like, okay, so that's why you got an F82? Well, yeah. What the fuck? It was literally the perfect combination of a G82 and an E92. Literally, that's the perfect combo. BMW did it right with this car. You know, the power potential stock, like the power delivery stock, is fucking crazy. Then you go upgraded twins, you can make up to 800 horsepower. You're like, okay, that's amazing. Then you go big single turbo. You can go twin scroll, or you can go V-bend, or you can go whatever you want. And this car will easily push 1,000 horsepower to the wheels. And it will be the funnest 1,000 horsepower you experience because the car is so raw. DCT, control arms. Like, there is literally, in this car alone, there's like, I think 12 to 16 control arms. You know what I'm saying? B58s are not doing this. You know, like the G chassis, G20s, G30s, they don't got that many control arms. Yes, the car is fast. Yes, the engine is fast, but the power is not there. Like, no, I'm lying. The power is there, but the feeling is not there. You know, like this car right there, I'll give you a ride in this car stock, and you'll be like, what the actual fuck? I've rode in a G80 before, a G82 to be exact, and it was tuned and it was fast. This just does it. This just does it. This just does it. This just does it. So we're about to actually start washing the car. So that's my boy Cedric car right here. Huh?
You add it with the water or no?
Yeah, you can add it with the water, but it's gonna get bigger, bro.
Oh, so leave it in?
Yeah. We're gonna start with his car, and we're gonna ceramic coat the car. Y'all didn't know, being a car guy literally turns you into so many shit. It turns you into a mechanic. It turns you into a videographer, photographer, car wash. Bro, it turns you into so many shit. Lawyer, bro. Like, the amount of things I learned how to do just because I'm into cars is crazy. Like, my dad was always into cameras, so photography and videography was always kind of easy for me. But understanding car wash, like the whole ceramic thing, shit, a mechanic, all this shit, bro. Like, being a car person will teach you. Now, for all the B58 kids that we'll be talking about in this bottom of this video, oh, you should have just bought an M340i. You should have just bought a Supra. Supra is honestly the only B58 I would buy. On some serious shit, the suspension of a Supra feels closer to the suspension of an F82 because it was tuned by Toyota. The suspension was tuned by Toyota. The suspension was not tuned by BMW, and the suspension on the Supra just feels different. Like that. That's where I will get a B58. But besides that, I don't think I will get a B58 in my life. Great engine, not for me. Not for me. I mean, this car stock height fits 2 fingers, which is not a lot, but it's a lot, right? But for a stock car, well, I want to say 2.5. For a stock car, my fitment should not be like that. And the reason my fitment is like that is because my suspension is blown. Like, it's completely blown. Like, I'll go under the car right now and it's completely blown. So is the front, so is the rear, and on top of that, my control arms are all done. So that's the next thing that we're doing on the car. We are getting new control arms this week, and by the end of the month, I'll be buying a coilover kit. It's not a sponsor, but I'll be a test subject for a company coming out in, I believe, Switzerland, and that company is making me their test subject. We lost our front lip, and we have a new partnership. I still am with my old partnership, but we got offered a new partnership, better price, I think. I'm not gonna announce what it is yet, but we are getting a new front lip from them pretty soon, hopefully before Beamer Invasion. And this gonna look a little different when it's on moving forward. We are gonna get some DRL. So those are the plans for the car right now. A couple stuff gonna change. It's gonna look a little lower. It's gonna hook better. The front end's gonna look, the front end's gonna look so monstrous. It's gonna look so good in the front.
All that talking gon' get your ass body bagged. All that talking gon' get your ass body clapped. All that talking gon' get your body bag, yeah. Yeah, all that talking gon' catch up to you. It gon' catch up to you. Got my dog, nigga, in the bag. He ain't playing with you, catch you out.